What is up, Miami Hurricanes fans? It's Miami Hurricanes time, back with another update video. It's not going to be a 5-minute update. Some of y'all requested it to be a little longer. There's a decent amount of stuff to go around and talk about. So I'm going to take my time. We're going to discuss in depth of everything that's going on. So we're going to talk about the first thing. That is the transfer portal. Woo! Yeah, guys, it's a brand new thing. So if you haven't heard about it, what this system is that NCAA just placed is, if you want to transfer or you're interested to, you don't have to transfer, but if you're interested in transferring, your name gets put into this transfer pool or portal of sorts. And all the schools can go out and get you. They can go and recruit you, they can contact you, everything. And the team that has been making noise this offseason the most is yours truly, the U. So we've been picking guys from the portal to the U very efficiently. I'm going to discuss all the guys we got over here already and the guys that are possibly coming over too. It's pretty exciting stuff. It's pretty cool. So, first one we got, I want to talk about this right here. Manny D is out here telling us, watch how great playoff football while having even better conversations in the portal. This was just recently. This is just yesterday, Sunday, okay, guys? He is out there recruiting guys left and right. He is not stopping. And our boy already, Coach Field here, on fire. Yes, we are. I mean, this is exactly what's going on. Everyone's coming from the transfer portal to the U. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty dang crazy. And I feel just like you, man. This is great. This is awesome. So let's go into more depth of who exactly we're going after. First guy, he's in the transfer pool, but he's not over yet, is Trayvon Hill. He wants to be a Hurricane, guys. He's a defensive end from Virginia Tech that got dismissed for a very ridiculous thing. I'm actually going to highlight and explain what that was. He got dismissed, and here's his own words, heard about, I got dismissed or such. He talks about he's a very passionate player and all that, and the big thing was I was having a conversation with my teammates, and one staff overheard part of the conversation. Words were said and heated exchange took place. He got in an argument and a fuss while they were losing to Dominion. You should be upset if you're losing to Dominion. It's Dominion. You're Virginia Tech. He was screaming his head off. Now, he said, later on, it wasn't right. His decisions weren't correct. He's I've learned. I need to work on harassing my passion and such. Which he was upstanding and correct in his assessment after that. He's saying, look, I wasn't completely right, but he makes note. He's like, I don't get this. Like, nobody talked to me, no meeting. Basically, the next day he just pops out of nowhere and they say, forget you. You're kicked out of the team. Just like that. No discussions and stuff. I'm surprised that this happened. I didn't know, blindsided him. He wasn't a highly touted. He was 3-star. He was pretty solid. 17 offers back in 15. He only has 1 year left of eligibility. But he wants to be a Cane. As you guys can see here, he wants to be a Cane. So we might be getting him. I'm not sure what's going on the holdup. If it's just we haven't. To my knowledge, I don't know if we really want him specifically. This is the question. If Manny Diaz gave him an offer, I'm pretty sure he'd go to the U. And the reason, which is kind of surprising, maybe I'm incorrect in this, but that's what I'm kind of getting from recruiting is we just have so many defensive ends going on. I may be incorrect in this. I should have checked, but yeah, he wants to be a Hurricane. We'll see if he comes over to us. He's still looking at other options, so we'll see if we'll give him the offer and definitely take him as a defensive end. I think Manny Diaz is hesitant to have a defensive end for just 1 year, but I'm sure he would love to take him on. And those are one of the many conversations he's having that are great. The next guy that's coming up right here is this guy. I'll try to pronounce his name. Chozi Naruka. All right, that's my best guess. He is also defensive end from UCLA, and he's pretty big. Okay, 6'2", 290 pounds. That's this boy right here. You don't want him coming after your quarterback. He's currently in the transfer pool. He's not very happy with things at UCLA, and he might be switching over to us. I think he will have 2 years of eligibility left because he did redshirt. I may be incorrect on the redshirt part, but I think he has more than 1 year. As you see, he's a junior currently. he would be an outstanding addition. Basically, our whole line, defensive side of it is pretty stout, and we're going to get guys that are experienced for the guys that left with experience, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. It's going to be just fun. Let's get us a little background back here. It's pretty impressive what Manning is doing, and I love it. I mean, we've gotten Tate Martell as a QB. We've gotten KJ Osborne as a wide receiver. We did lose an offensive lineman in this transfer pool season. I mean, it's going to become a thing, transfer portal season. We also got Asa Martin, a running back, who supposedly is ineligible to play this upcoming year, but he might get that back. We'll see if that works out or not. Tate Martell has a better waiver concern issue than him, I believe, but we'll see how that turns out. After that, we have on the defensive side of the ball a safety in Bubba Bolden, which is just a stud. And then we're about to pick up at least one, maybe two defensive ends just from the transfer portal. That's not even talking about recruiting. That is amazing. Guys should see, I mean, Manny Diaz is getting it done in the best way possible. I personally think that a transfer portal recruit should be even more heavily touted than a freshman prospect. I do understand there's the issue that you may not keep him for more than a year, but you're getting someone that's been built up, bulked up, trained this whole time. His life has been absorbed in football on a, amateur but almost professional level in the college world. He's ready to be plugged and played in your system. So this is amazing what Manny Diaz is doing. That's why he said, hold on. No, we're not going to need 2 or 3 years to develop guys and get this pro. The talent I have on my roster right now is ready to play. We need a couple of key positions to be filled back up, and we're going to be good to go. And that's exactly what he's done. He got us a QB. He's gotten us some linebackers, core group coming back. He's got his defensive ends. He's got his safeties. I mean, we're getting stacked. We're getting fantasy football level stacked. Let me go on. This guy right here, KJ Osborne. He's someone to get really excited about. He is from Buffalo, and he's a wide receiver, and we lost, I believe it was Langham that we lost, and Cager. We lost those guys this season. So the guys that are coming up is KJ Osborne. He's a guy you want to watch out for. Check him out. These are just a couple of highlights of him. He's an athlete. He's a baller. Look at that. I mean, what was that, 3-4 guys he made? I won't call it a juke, but he just destroyed that defense, shredded them. Okay, I was thinking that was a pass. I'm like, that is not a good spiral going on here. But he's an athlete, as you see. Yeah, he's a wide receiver, but he's doing here kickoff returns for touchdowns. He's fast, he's long, tall, pretty tall, he's physical, he is athletic, and he's experienced. He's been a wide receiver at Buffalo. He's transferring over. He's going to be a perfect guy to fill in for that position. Our wide receivers room is pretty stacked as it is, and this is just a beautiful addition. I mean, he's got hands. The best thing that impressed me about, look, we have speed and Jeff Thomas. We have height and athleticism and a couple of other different guys, but this guy has some hands. Look at that. One-handed grab. I mean, welcome to the U and D. This is something to get excited about, guys. KJ Osborne is a stud in the making, and it's going to be an exciting season to see. Him out there with Jeff Thomas on the other side and all of our other athletes. And then, oh yeah, we have a stacked running back room and a Tate Martell possibly. It's getting really wild. It's getting very, very fun right now. So I'm excited. I'm ecstatic for this season. Let me know what you guys think. I want to mention something that has been absolutely amazing in this channel. We've hit 200 subs in 2 weeks. Keep it going, guys. I appreciate your guys' support so much. And I'm going to shout out a couple of guys at the end of the video. But if you haven't liked any of our videos, good, check them out. They're very interesting. We're doing 5-minute videos and clips. If you want longer ones, have those. We're going to keep doing this daily. Y'all have been super supportive. Just shredding up the comments with great insights, great support. Keep doing that. The best thing I want to see improve, though, is if you see somebody's opinion that you disagree with or you do agree with, reply down, start some combos going, discussions, because I've been doing that with you guys, and you give me some insight, and I've had to look at things and seen different perspectives of such. We had the running back discussion last video, which you guys made some really good points. DJ might be actually the star still. Why are we not taking him? I mean, I kind of like the shiny brand new toy Lorenzo Lingard. or Cameron Davis, but DJ may have something that they don't have. He's got the experience. He may ball out and win. We still have Asa Martin, and maybe he will be quite an option this season or the next one after that. I want to hear you guys' opinion on all of these, but I'm not going to finish this video quite yet. I want to talk about a couple of recruits for the 19 class before February national signing, because it's coming up real soon. We have some exciting stuff that's going on in the U world. The Manny Diaz portal amazingness, but he's also recruiting guys very, very well. So the guy that we're taking up right now is Jadarian Boykin, also a defensive end, but he is a 4-star, and I mean we're gonna have him for a long time because he's straight out of high school. It'll be very interesting to see if we can get him. We have very good potential with him. He's warm to us, as you see. Jess Simpson, Jonathan Pacquiao getting him. His offer is Louisville. You really want to go to Louisville? Just got a new head coach. Yeah, I know we did too, but this guy's been in the system, and we know we're going to keep the same defense and everything. We'll see how that turns out. A lot of defensive end guys, though. A lot of defensive ends are interested in the U because I know we're tight end U, but now we're becoming defensive end U, and we're just getting studs out there left and right. So it's going to be very fun and interesting to see what happens before the February national signing deadline. Last thing that I want to mention is this right here. Huge shout out to our boy, Brevin Jordan. Brevin Jordan, you've been killing it in the portal age. You have been absolutely smashing it. This is him retweeting this right here. Portal U. Jaylen Phillips, also a previously UCLA player. He was the #1 recruit in his class for his respectable year. He was planning to stop football as a career because of injuries, but he's taken that decision back. He wants to play football, and yep, these are the guys he's following. Yeah, seem familiar? It should. Pretty exciting stuff. Brevin Jordan getting it done, and who else is helping him out? Tate Martell. I mean, we're having fun with this portal here. Just got back from my adventure and in the portal. And yep, that's the guy. Tate Martell bringing in us Jay Phillips, 15. He's visiting this weekend. Isn't this amazing, guys? I mean, Manny Diaz isn't lying. He's not just joking around with this stuff. Having even better conversations? Yeah, you bet. I've lost count of how many guys he has been talking. What is it, 8 now? 10 guys we're picking up from a transfer portal? This is amazing. This is why the new Miami and us Canes fans should get really excited coming up this season. We have some good things going on for us, and we've got experienced talent that wants to come to the U. It's not even done yet. The season's just beginning. The transfer part is about to finish. They have, I want to say 3 weeks, but February national signing day ain't here yet, and he's gotten some pretty studs already out there. So, as it is today, if no one else joined the U, we would be in a pretty decent spot. We do need a couple of guys to finish down on their commits and actually sign the papers. But if all those commits actually sign on and we don't get new guys coming up, we're in a pretty solid position. The only one that I'm most worried about is the offensive line. The offensive line is just, it needs a complete rework. Everyone concentrate on the fact that our QB position would need to be improved, and it did. We did get some good guys. We got some walk-ons going on. We got Tate Martell coming over. We still have Jaron Williams and Nicosi pair. I mean, we're doing a very solid there, and we're pursuing, I'm going to call him Legendary, the guy, from 19 class. We're going to be fine there, but they need protection, and the offensive line is a unit that you have to build up. It's not boom, and you got the guys there. You got to get into the position and grow into it, and you got to bulk up and learn it. It's difficult to. We have a couple of guys, but we lost the guy that's experienced, so that's a very important part, I think, for this upcoming year. If we don't have a strong offensive line, it's going to be fun to have a Jeff Thomas strictly wide open on the left side or right side, and a KJ Osborne, and then, Lorenzo Wingard, Brenton to just sprint through, or Cameron Davis to destroy the next linebacker that thinks he can tackle him, and a Tate Martell with a bomb of an arm, or whether it be Williams with an amazing accuracy, or Nicosi Perry with just all-around athleticism. I mean, I don't care who it is, but if you got no line, that's not going to happen. It's going to be a 3-second blink, and yeah, that defensive line is all over you. So I'm worried about that. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Should we be worried about offensive line, or should we be worrying about something else as a unit or position group, I guess you should say? Let me know what you guys think. Throw it down in the comments. I'll be sure to respond. But the guys I want to shout out, I need to get my list, because y'all have been just tearing it up in the comments and giving me some great insights. And I really appreciate it. I love it, and it's really fun. I want to apologize, though. I did have an announcement where we're going to do a live stream during the Rams game, but that didn't happen. I had some technical difficulties. We'll be trying that. I'll do a live stream. I'm hoping later on this week. I'm not sure on a date yet. Let me know when you guys are free or you'd like a time. Just drop down in the comments or something, and we'll try to work it out and see if we can do a live stream schedule. I'll at least do it once or twice a week and just talk Canes, talk college football, talk the sports world, whatever. I'm really excited about doing that. I mean, we're having a lot of support from you guys, 200 subs. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It's been an amazing journey for these past 2 weeks. I'd love to have you join. But here's the guys that have been tearing up in the comments. Richard Barnett, Mr. Rogers, Omar Bell, Brad Roy, and Afro Sheen 20 Sound. I appreciate you guys, and I know there's many, many others. I value all of your guys' comments. I'll be sure to reply to every one of them. And talk to other guys, see everyone's perspective. It's an amazing, positive community, and I appreciate what you guys are doing. But let me know. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on who is the top transfer commit we should pull for, or portal guy, Who's the number one portal guy you want to see come over that hasn't yet come over? Who's the next, February recruit, 19 class guy that you want to see? And which position group do you think needs help the most? Drop it down in the comments what your thoughts are. Share this video with Canes fans or guys that aren't Canes fans, because they better be scared, because the U is coming for them. The U is going to be in the playoff picture this year. Don't tell me otherwise. I'm set. Manny Diaz has got the new Miami set and going. I'm ready to eat some gator meat come football season. I'm excited to do it with all you guys. So I'll see you in the next video. Until then, we know it's still always all about the U.